Hey traders, it's Jeffrey from Ninjacators again. If you ever wished you had an indicator to help you get better trade location at a pullback, keep watching. Because today I'm going to show you an advanced strategy that I use on my Forex or currency futures trades, and that incorporates a special MACD configuration to catch the pullback of a trend move. That's obviously going to be your best trade entry location. And because Forex or currency futures typically retest those supply or demand zones, the best entry location is going to be at those pullbacks to the edge of those zones. So here's how I find those great pullbacks. What I use is a custom configuration of the MACD called the 310 oscillator. We set it up by adding the MACD indicator to our chart, and we set the fast parameter to 3. The slow parameter to 10, and the signal line to 16. Now, the usual MACD setting is 12, 26, and 9. So make sure you make these changes. All right? Here's how I set it up. Here is my indicator window. I use the native MACD, and depending on the time frame of the chart, it's going to load it up. I change my fast to 3, my slow to 10, and my smoothing to 16. I also make my zero line white. It's right at the 0. I use white for my MACD, and the average, which is the trend following line, I change to blue. Okay? Now let's see what that looks like. So here's what we do. To confirm the continuation trade entry, first, I'm going to wait for a reversal indicating a new trend is coming. Sometimes this is called the first cross, but it's when the MACD average, or the trend line, which is the blue line, is going to cross over the 0 line. Then I watch for a pullback, and to watch and qualify that pullback and the trade entry, I'm going to look for a reversal of the price bar at a better location. Again, to qualify if the pullback is going to reverse and give me the continuation trade at a better location, here's what I look for. I wait for the MACD line, the white line, to cross over the trend line and then back in the direction of the trade for the entry. All right, let's see it on the charts. So first, as you can see in this overnight or couple of day chart, there's a nice steady downtrend. No zones here. But now I've got a zone forming here. So I'm looking for a reversal on this zone. Okay? I might or might not have enough information to get right in at the edge here. But if I don't, let's say I missed the immediate entry, or it's just too fast or comes up way here, I'm looking to see if I can get in at a closer edge, okay? Now, here is the blue trend line, that average line. It's starting to swing up above 0, waiting for that first cross. Okay? Now we see we're crossing over, and we clearly have a reversal of the trade. Now, getting in over here is probably a pretty fair guarantee that we're going to catch a move higher, but we are way down, and our stop loss would have to be much, much lower. So let's see if this 310 oscillator of the MACD setup will be able to give us a pullback and an entry either at this edge or even better, all the way back to this edge. As we move in, we're looking for that pullback and confirmation that we can enter. So now if you take a look, here we see the first cross below the MACD trend line. We're looking for the white line to continue under, and when it crosses back above, that's when we think we should have a trade close to one of our zones. That's what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and move forward. Ideally, so we had a bounce, but still not a crossover. And that's fine. I wouldn't want to get in up here. I'm looking to get in at the edge, down here, or even better at this edge. Got another touch. Beautiful. Now we're right at that edge. Let's see if we get a crossover. So we got a crossover right here. We're going to get in right around this area. And sure enough, ride it right up, okay? So that is it. Remember, this works either direction, long or short. You're following your trend. You're looking for the reversal. You're looking for the pullback. At the pullback, we were watching that white line and we're waiting for it to cross back over the blue line or back under the blue line if we're looking for shorts, okay? You can use this on any time frame. Just remember, traders, the shorter the time frame, the smaller and the quicker the scalp. That's it. Try adding this to your Forex and currency trade charts or any chart that you're using supply and demand zones to get the really best trade location. See you next time. Good trading.